Good morning class. Today we will start our new chapter, Adaptation in Plant. Just look at the first page of your chapter. Here are some images of the plant are given. Now see the images and look at the different shapes of them. Now try to identify their shape and write them in the blank. As we can see, the shape of this plant is different. It is a round in shape. This is oval in shape and this is cone in shape. So do you find these trees in same area or different area? Of course in different area. We cannot find same kind of plant in same area. Now the next question is also here. How do their different shapes help them to live and grow in the area where they are found? We are going to learn about this thing in the chapter. In this chapter, we also will learn why the same plant are not found at one particular area. Let us do. Now, plants are almost everywhere on the earth. You can find them at any place of the earth. Means they are found. You can find them on the mountain, valleys, hot and cold places, and even the underwater. So this is all where you can find the plant. So these places, the place where plant naturally live or grow is their habitat. Okay, whether it is a mountain, valley, hot and cold places or even water, that place is their natural habitat. Okay. Plant can change themselves to live and grow in different area. I repeat this thing, this is important. Plant can change themselves to live and grow in different area. Now these special changes they made are known as their special features. And this allow the plant to live in a particular place. Because of the special change only, plant can live in their particular place, means their habitat. And that special changes are made the plant to adapt, and the process is called adaptation. Adaptation help the plant to grow in a particular area, I told you. They also make it very difficult for the plant to grow in different place. Means what? It means if the plant once adapted in one place, means in their habitat, whether it is a mountain, valley or in water, the plant cannot grow in other place. Okay, because their feature help them to live in their habitat only. So that's why it make it very difficult for the plant to grow in different place. So this is why certain plants are found in particular area. That particular area is their habitat. Can be a mountain, can be a valley, any place. So this is why they are growing at one particular area, because of their special features, and because of that they are adapted. For example, you cannot see a lotus plant on the ground. In the same way, cactus in the pond. All these plants are having different functions, different features. That's why their habitat is different. Okay. Now adaptation in plant. Now here we will talk about the different kinds of plant. We broadly classify the plant into two types. Let us read. Here is one knowledge test. The word adaptation comes from Latin word adaptere, which means to fit. Now, adaptation in plant. Plants are very different from each other. We all know some plants are big, some small, some cone shaped, some round, some oval. So that's why they are very different from each other. This is because These plants grow in different area, having different types of soil. Let me underline soil, temperature and rainfall. If you will observe any of the plant of the world, you will find that these three things, what are things? One is soil, temperature and rainfall has very much important effect on the growth of plant. Okay. So soil may be sandy, clayey, loamy. Temperature may be very high or low. Rainfall may be heavenly at one place or may not be at the other place, or it is very less in the other places. So accordingly we classify the plant into two types. One is the terrestrial plant and other is the aquatic plant. See beta, our earth has two parts. One is the water, other is the land. So broadly we classify according to that only. Water area becomes the habitat for the aquatic plant, and the land area means the terrestrial. It's a place for the terrestrial plant. So the plant that grows on the land are known as terrestrial plant, and the plant that grows in water are called aquatic plant. Okay. Now look at the other thing. Let us study about the adaptation found in the terrestrial plant. So first we will talk about the terrestrial plant. Terrestrial plant now again subdivided into different categories. The one category is this one, hilly and mountain area. This is also the part of terrestrial, land का ही part है. Second is the part plain, and third marshy area, and fourth is desert. Let us learn all about them in detail. So this is all we are learning in under the terrestrial plant, means the land, the plant that grows on the land area. Let us learn one by one. Plant that grows on the hills and mountain, the very first that we have classified. Now look at the shapes of the plant that grows on the high altitude, means at high places, hills or mountain. They are looked very different from the plain area where we are living. Okay. So look at the pictures of these trees shown here. These trees grow on hills and mountains. Their shapes tells you about their different adaptation. Okay. Now, the first is kedar tree, sporus tree, pine and fir. Now these trees are the common example that grows on the hill and on the mountain. You can find many more also. Trees that grow on the hill and mountain have adapted to survive in cold condition. Now their shapes also plays very important role to be there at the high mountain area. These are generally straight and have short stem to avoid. They are straight and have short stem to avoid the harsh weather condition. Okay, harsh weather means the harsh wind, and that do not get knocked down. Because of that, they are not easily fallen down. They have a conical shape, we all can see. Okay, hence they are called, I will show you, hence they are called, because of the conical shape, they are called conifers, because of their cone shape. They have a widely spread root system to collect more water. Their roots are very widely spread under the ground. And for the nutrient, the leaves of these plants are dark green and needle-like, and they have cones instead of flower. So read all these things very carefully today. This is all for today class. Have a nice day. Thank you.